Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to day 8 of Camp Nanowrimo. Hope this video finds you well and that you've been writing. So I'm here to talk about a new hashtag started on Twitter and YouTube by YouTube user Jarrett Martins, otherwise known as just Jarrett. And he is starting the hashtag 5K Monday. And this is started today, and we are writing all of the words, trying to catch up for Camp NaNoWriMo. And so I've been sprinting with him and Cheryl of She Racontours here on YouTube, and also Nate. And so we've been doing that for a couple hours now, and I am up to like 3,000 some odd, and out of like a 5,000 word goal, and even a little bit more than that would be awesome, and that way I could catch up with my word count, and tomorrow I would only need to write the 1667 that everybody is used to writing, instead of like the horrible, like, you need to write 5,000 words a day to catch up unless you want to continue writing this novel into like May 30th or something. So yeah, hopefully this will be a great new hashtag that everybody and anybody can use to write with us, find other writers and nanowers that are ready to sprint with you whenever you want to. It's going all day today, and hopefully he will continue it throughout Camp NaNoWriMo and beyond. So we'll see. And since I'm sprinting so much today, I wanted to bring you my top 5 tips for sprinting in no particular order. So here we go. Tip number 1. Use white font on a white background. And also close your eyes while you're writing. So I got this tip from Kat, and she shared this with me last November for the actual NaNoWriMo, and this was one of the most helpful things that got me through NaNoWriMo. So you use a white font on a white background as you're writing, so you can't see it, and as you're typing out really, really fast, you won't see anything unless you make a mistake, and then there's just like this red underline under there, and obviously you're going to have to go back and edit that sometime, but not right now. And so it really just gets you into the mood of writing, you're going really fast, and you can't see all those mistakes, and you can't see that cursor blinking at you waiting for the next word, and you can't see, you know, how little you've got or how much you've got to go. And even one step further than that is to close your eyes and just really, really get into it. So yeah, that's my top tip. And as a side note, I realize that pretty much in every one of my videos I give a shout out to Kat. So if you want to have a fun drinking game, you should watch all of my videos and take a shot every time I say Kat. You'd get pretty wasted. Not that I can have alcohol because my new medication, but that's okay. Tip number 2 is to blast your music and use like upbeat music to really get you pumped. I wear my headphones and I blast like Pele and electronic music, Aphex Twin, Murkoff, Bonobo, what's some other ones? I'm blanking, of course. I should have put a list there. But anything that's got like a beat, you know, even dubstep would work. But something that you really enjoy and you like, and something that is going to like really pump you up and get you motivated. And hopefully it's something that you know, and it's not new and doesn't have a lot of words, so that when you're listening to it at like full volume in your head, you can just like hum along, but it's kind of like in the background, and it will just blast away any insecurities and just make you want to write, and get you in that zone. And yeah, so you just want to like let your subconscious kind of take over, and that really helps you get in the zone when you have your eyes closed, your ears are blocked off with like tons of sound. Hopefully you're not like eating or drinking or smelling anything, so pretty much your senses are just blocked off and everything is coming from inside of you. Tip number 3 is to do it with friends. Not like that. You're nasty. To sprint with friends. So anybody on the internet using this hashtag, you can meet up with them, or if you have some Twitter buddies or some YouTube buddies, whatever. So just say, hey, we're going to start at 00, whatever time zone you're in, and we're going to go for 20 minutes, and anybody that wants to join in can write with us. If you just blast that out into the Twitter sphere, somebody, I guarantee, will be sprinting with you, and it's going to be a lot more fun. You can say what your word count was from that sprint, and you know, kind of have a little bit of a competition. Share your best or worst lines from that sprint. Get some tips and just get some instant feedback like great job or awesome or, you know, let's go again. So tip number 4 would be to have a timer so you aren't just like staring at the clock. If your eyes are open, if you don't want to take my tip and you are just staring at that cursor, your eyes are gonna like try to find the clock, and you're gonna just be sitting there counting down and not really paying attention to what you should be writing. You're just kind of like, oh crap, you know, there's 10 minutes left in the sprint, I don't know what I'm doing. So it really helps if you have like a little timer like this, or a phone app, or a tab open with something that you can just set it and it will alert you and you won't have to think about it. So this one has a nice little ring to it. And my number 5 tip is to try to sprint when you are actually alone, so you can be weird. I like to sprint when I'm home alone because I have loud timers going off, and I have like candy wrappers everywhere, and sometimes I'm closing my eyes or writing white on white to where it looks like I'm just smashing the keyboard. Sometimes I have the keyboard in my lap and my feet up, or like dangling over here, or like a cat like held onto them and they're like screaming, or you know, I'm blasting my music and just like really getting pumped up. So definitely when you're sprinting, anything goes, and you're kind of in this panic mode where you are trying to get these words out as fast as you can. You're kind of trying to beat the clock but not look at the same time. You're trying to do this competition with these other people that are trying to beat you but also be nice with you at the same time. And so your body is just in this fight or flight kind of attack mode. And if anybody were to see you like that, or come in and interrupt you, bad news for that person. Stab, stab, stab. So yeah, if you have a significant other, a partner, or if you're in public, I wouldn't suggest sprinting because it's gonna get weird. So yeah, those are my tips I have for you. Today's camp activity is going to be, let me know your best tips for sprinting, and also to start using the 5K Monday hashtag, and let's get it trending, or start using it like every week. It's just great, even if you don't meet that goal. If you use that hashtag and you sprint with other people at least once during that day, I call that a success. So let's have fun, let's write, let's win Nano, let's meet our goals, let's be awesome. Alright, see you guys later.